All right, I think I'm live. There we go. Looks like I'm the first one here. Let me get tuned up. Z's here. Hey Z, good seeing ya. Thanks for tuning in. All right, Soulful Sunday is here. We'll let a few others check in. Today I'm back to hot tea. Hope you guys are doing well, Z. Waiting for a few others to check in. Hope everybody's staying healthy and doing well. Certainly loving these cooler temps here in the Sonoran Desert. Nita's listening. Awesome. Thank you for checking in. Glad you guys are doing good. Come on, Sundayers. Let's don't waste this time. I want to get this music going. No idea what I'm going to play. I haven't had time for practice at all. Been working so much, so that's life in private practice, for which I'm very grateful. Just got home. Awesome. Man, I'm yawning. I'm a little tired. I think these cool overcast days are like sleepy, especially on a Sunday. Well, maybe it's just us. So, welcome, Soulful Sundayers. We'll get the show on the road. It's a small group, but a very distinguished crowd. So, you guys have the best seats in the house. So, start off a little Steve Poltz and Jewel. Hear the clock, 6 a.m. It feels so far from where I've been. Got my eggs, got my pancakes too. Got my maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolks and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off the mirror, don't leave the keys in the door. I never put wet towels on the floor anymore, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. I know you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Called my mom, she was out for a walk, and sold a cup of coffee, but it didn't want to talk, so I picked up the paper. It was more bad news, more hearts being broken, more people being used. Put on my coat in the pouring rain. I saw a movie, it just wasn't the same, 'cause it was happy and I was sad, yeah. It only made me miss you so bad, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. I know you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, I go by my business and I'm doing fine. Besides, what would you say if I had you on the line? Same old story, not much to say. Hearts are broken every day. Hey. Brush my teeth and put the cap back on. I know you hate it when I leave the light on. I pick a book up and turn the sheets down, yeah. I take a good long look around, put on my PJs and hop into bed. I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. I try and tell myself it'll be alright. I shouldn't think any more tonight, 'cause dreams last for so long, even after you're gone. I know you love me, and soon I know you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, let me get my cheaters on, because I saw a whole bunch of stuff going on while I was singing. We've got, woo! Have mercy. We've got Soulful Sunders checking in. Jeannie says, Mandy and Mark are in town. Oh, really? My favorite honeymooners. Welcome. Welcome back to the Sonoran Desert. Oh, I miss you guys. That's just a great memory. What a wonderful, blessed weekend of family and officiating their wedding. And seeing Mandy just beautiful and radiant and all grown up with all that energy. And Mark was just an absolute delight to meet. And now I can see why they were meant for each other. Absolutely. What a match. I mean, it's just a perfect match. So I'm so honored to be a part of that. Thank you, Gene, for helping making that happen. Gene says, I heard Lake House song while shopping at Safeway the other day. No way. Well, that's the only one I have on the standby with my tuned down guitar, so you're going to hear it. At Safeway, that's awesome. Ellie says, hello again. Thanks for brainstorming with me. It's always an honor. Namaste, of course. Got that from you. Thank you. And always an honor to be part of your journey. Thank you for checking in here. I will have to relearn that song that I learned. My favorite song in the world I don't ever play. And I learned it for you. And so you weren't able to make it that day. So I haven't played it since. So I'm going to have to relearn it and we'll catch it. I know, I completely forgot it. So I will do that. And Kels is in the house. All right. And Bill Smith. Yay, welcome back, Bill. Good to see you. Hey, Bill, is your wife and your daughter watching so I can play one or two songs for you guys? Let me see. Spring forward, fall back. So you're now an hour closer in time than we were. So may not be your daughter's bedtime, although she often would fall asleep to me singing, which is just a delightful, precious story. So, welcome everybody. I'm just kind of winging it because I haven't had any time to practice because I'm working too much again. But we're going to remedy that. So I'm just kind of playing what comes to mind. And if you've got anything, yes, Ellie, this is, let me see, my friend Laura brought some tea over a couple weeks ago for lunch. It's a throat, like an echinacea, and then some kind of root. I can't remember. And it's got a great flavor. So I felt like hot tea today because it's kind of cold out and somewhat overcast. Yeah, so today is tea. I'll switch over later to what I call Teflon for the blood. So the red stuff, the vino, but for right now, this feels really good. So we'll continue on with a little more Steve Poltz. If you look to the east, where the sun never sets, I'll be there at the top of the stair. You could bet. So just pick up the phone, make a call, all your own. I'll be there when you say your last little prayer. La la la, la la, la la. You hold your head in your hands, and I don't have a way to climb inside your body and just hang out and stay. And everybody's asking when you're coming back, and I don't have an answer, so I fade out in the black. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away, fade away. Well, and I walk so slowly through the broken glass outside. I tread it oh so cautiously. I'm wondering where you hide. I got notes tucked on my walls and kisses oh so sweet. And all I do is wonder when again the two shall meet. Who knows how I feel today? And I suppose I'll slowly fade away, fade away. Do you hear me talking to you. Oh, hello again, how do you do? Good morning, I miss waking up, said oh. Good morning, I miss waking up with you. $100 phone bill multiplied by 5. You look like a phone to me. Hey, I used to lie. And dirty plates and bottles with a dicker in my floor. And I've got lots of so-called friends just knocking on my door. Who knows how I feel today? I suppose I'll slowly fade away, fade away. Do you hear me talking to you? Oh, hello again, how do you do? Good morning, I miss waking up, I said oh. Good morning, I miss waking up with you. Oh, all right, a little Steve Poltz to keep ushering in my Soulful Sunday. Gene, are Mark and Mandy watching? I wanted to play their wedding dance song that as we were sitting around informally the night before, I ended up playing it, and I remember them looking at each other, and then I didn't realize that that was going to be their wedding dance song. It wasn't Elvis's version, it was somebody else, but I thought that was so cool. So if they're not, they can watch this on the replay. So I think this was their dance song, if I recall. So or it was their first wedding song anyway. So I do Elvis's version for the movie Blue Hawaii. So here we go. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things not meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, all right. There's some wedding music courtesy of Elvis. Jean says, yes, they're here. So I got to sing that for your beautiful daughter and her awesome, awesome husband. Congratulations again. I'm so honored to have been a part of that. And there's your wedding song. So Jean, while you're still here, and Kels is here, and she loves this song, so do I. I love the movie. I gotta learn the words to this. I'm tired of reading the lyrics, but I just don't have time to practice during the week. But I'll make some time soon. So this is a Paul McCartney song from that movie, The Lake House, and my rendition. So here we go. I'm very sure this never happened to me before. I met you and now I'm sure this never happened before. Now I see this is the way it's supposed to be. I met you and now I see this is the way it should be. This is the way it should be for lovers. They shouldn't go it alone. It's not so good when you're on your own. So come to me. Now we can be what we want to be. I love you and now I see this is the way it should be. This is the way it should be. This is the way it should be for lovers. They shouldn't go it alone. It's not so good when you're on your own. I'm very sure this never happened to me before. I met you and now I'm sure this never happened before. This never happened before. This never happened before. This never happened before. I do love that song. Oh, thanks, Kels. That's awesome. I know, it's a pretty little song. I'm going to do what Springsteen will do with his songs occasionally. So if you've seen the movie, this is my take on it, but as a songwriter, I will have to say that I'm not going to presuppose what Paul McCartney was thinking as a songwriter, but I think I got this one right. So if you know the movie, it's Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves. Oh, you're welcome, Gene. So Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves are, they're separated in time, but they're on the same timeline, just 2 years apart. So she's 2 years ahead of him. I'm not going to give the whole story away. But if you've listened to the lyrics, they're interpretive. And Paul obviously wrote this song based on the movie and the storyline. So this is what I think is brilliant. This is my take on the lyrics, which I'll just go through them quickly. So I'm very sure this never happened to me before. I met you and now I'm sure this never happened before. So Keanu Reeves' character is 2 years behind Sandra Bullock. So she has her own timeline from that point in time, which he did not exist in. He ends up changing her timeline because of things he does, and they get connected in time. So this is his story. I'm very sure this never happened before. In other words, it didn't happen because, if you know the movie, I won't give it away, he wasn't there. So now all these things that he's changing in the future, he's also changing for his life, making it go another way that it originally didn't go. So he says, I'm very sure this never happened before, meaning all these new experiences never happened. I met you and now I'm sure. Now I see this is the way it's supposed to be. I met you and now I see it's the way it's supposed to be. So it didn't go initially the way it's going now. So he says, I met you and now I see this is the way it's supposed to be. This is the way it's supposed to be for lovers. They shouldn't go it alone, which they would have. It's not so good when you're on your own. So come to me. Now we can be what we want to be. I love you and now I see it's the way it should be. So all these lyrics are referencing the first storyline, which he did not exist in, and he's rewriting that. And her life is also now changing. She's got memories she didn't have before. And then the last verses are, it's the way it should be for lovers. They shouldn't go it alone. So that repeats. I'm very sure this never happened to me before. I met you and now I'm sure this never happened before. So the more I played this and listened to the lyrics and of course knew the movie, I know they're interpretive, but they're really talking about his story, I believe. So, and you could say for her story too, but so the idea that this didn't happen before, like these are all new memories, and the story's being rewritten, which was really cool. So if you watch the movie and just follow the timeline and then look at these lyrics, I think you'll see it was brilliant the way Paul wrote these from either one or both person's perspective. Lovers shouldn't go it alone, which they would have had they not been together. And now I see this is the way this never happened before. Now I see it's the way it's supposed to be. I met you and this is the way it's supposed to be. This never happened before, just reiterating that. So it's referencing that whole story and the way lives were changed via a connection over two timelines. So I just love reading those lyrics and thinking about that movie. So that's kind of my interpretation of them. I'm pretty sure I'm right. It's Paul's song, but I think I got it right. That's what makes sense to me anyway. So I wanted to throw that out there, and thank you. Thanks for Soulful Sundayers for tuning in, and let me see what my muse brings to me to play. So I like these kind of chill Sunday sets, and some nice soulful music or love songs that have a theme to them. Oh, I played this the other day, but I'm going to do it again. I have a story to tell at some point about some plans I have. I haven't had a vacation in 6 years. It's a really long story, but a cool one about what's going to happen in the end of January. And I'm finally honoring the call that I felt about 6 or 7 months ago to go back to the islands. I feel like they were calling me. So I am. I'm going to get a 10-day, 11-day immersion, getting training in a Hawaiian healing style of massage called Lomi Lomi. And I'm going to go to Maui to do it. And I'm going to take my training from teachers who've been doing this for 10 years. And they have 6 they're on a 6th generation of lineages tied to the original style. So I feel like I just need to go to source, and I talked to them earlier in the week, and there's a whole story around that, which is cool, and just continues to be universal confirmation that that's where I need to go. So I put my reservation in, my deposit, and I booked a seat in that class, which is limited to 20 people, and I'm going. So I've had the islands on my mind. And so this is also an Elvis song from Blue Hawaii, so I feel like playing this one. Ku'ipo, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. See the sweet Hawaiian rose, see it blossom, see it grow. That's the story of our love, ever since we said hello. Ku'ipo, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. As the years go passing by, we'll recall our wedding day. I will be here by your side. You will always hear me say, Ku'ipo, I love you more today than yesterday, but I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. Ku'ipo, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Ku'ipo, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. I love that song. So that's a little Elvis from Blue Hawaii, which I will be heading to at the end of January for 11 straight days of business, work, training, and pleasure. So I need the healing power of the islands. And thanks, Kels. I'm excited too. Dylan's here, my friend Dylan. Yes, so proud of you. Love and light to you. Same to you, my friend, my brother. Thank you much. I don't say this often in my life, but I earned this one. I have worked my tail off, and I'm ready to go. So, yeah, I've earned it. So I have, and I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm enjoying this hot tea. This is great on a semi-overcast, chilly Sunday afternoon, evening. So, I'm glad everybody realized. So Arizona doesn't change time zones, which I kind of like. Still makes me feel like we're part of the Wild Wild West. We do things our way. And so we don't change time, so some of you have. So I'm glad you did that math and were able to tune in. So until we spring forward again, we'll actually be an hour closer because all of you fell back. So thanks for doing the math and being able to tune in, which I love. So I appreciate that. And it's so good seeing my tribe here. And all right, so let me keep the music going as songs pop in my head. I just honor them and follow it. pass her in the hall. You just pretend that you don't see her at all. You wanna tell her how much you care. You wanna call her, but you just don't dare. Love rules. Our love rules. Out in the parking lot with all the guys. Don't ever let them see the tears in your eyes. She's got a date tonight and it ain't you. So you go out there and you get one too. Love rules. Our love rules. Love rules. Yeah, love. You didn't have so much to feel. It's much too scary and it's all too real. All your friends are out having fun. Sometimes you think that you're the only one. I love rules. I love rules. While everybody's out making time, you can't help thinking you're the last in line. She's the finest thing you've ever seen. You wrap your arms around her in your dreams. When she smiles, it brings you to your knees. You wanna tell her, but you always freeze. She's in the backseat, but you're much too shy. You give the world to be an older guy. Love rules. Our love rules. Love rules. Yeah, love still rules. Love rules. Our love rules. Love rules. Love rules. Love rules. Oh, awesome. I love that Don Henley song from Fast Times at Ridgemont High soundtrack. Dylan says, leaving on a jet plane. Oh, I know the song, obviously, by Peter, Paul, and Mary. But I have never played it. I should learn that, though, for you. Let me see. I have another song, so I'm capoed up, but I'm gonna, let me see. My bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm trying to think of lyrics. Outside your door. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. So many times I let you down. So many times I played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. I'm trying to remember the last line. Taxis. No, that's from the first verse. Tell you now that I messed the verses up. They don't mean a thing. I just remember the last line of this. I come back, I'll wear your wedding ring. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Oh, babe, I hate to go. And I think they end on the fourth, which in this case would be an A. So I'll have to learn that. That was just kind of off the top of my head. I'm sure I played along with that when I was a kid. Oh, thanks, Dylan. I'm just kind of pulling that out of the ether. So I'll have to learn that for you. I like that. Oh, so I wanted to play this Springsteen song, a song of unity, and a song of togetherness and support and love and being there for one another. We said we'd walk together, darling, come what may. Like come the twilight, should we lose our way? If as we're walking, a hand should slip free, and I wait for you, shall I fall behind? Wait for me. We swore we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other stay in stride. Each lover's steps fall so differently, and I wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Now everyone dreams of love lasting and true, but you and I know what this word can do. So let's make our steps clear, that the other may see. I wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Now there's a beautiful river in the valley ahead, beneath the oaks and bough, soon we will be wed. Should we lose each other beneath the shadow of the evening tree, but I wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Yeah, I wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Darling, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait for me. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind? Wait on me. Woo! That is soulful. Fit for a soulful Sunday. Delivered care of the elder and wiser Bruce, as I call him, the talented Mr. Springsteen. A soulful poet, to be sure. Awesome. Okay, get caught up on check-ins. Not seeing any. Dylan says, thank you for blessing us with your creative processing. Oh, thanks, brother. Thanks, man. It's my crazy take on stuff, but that's the way it feels good to me and the way I see it. So, happy Soulful Sunday, my tribe. Thank you so much for checking in and making this a beautiful day. Which it already was, but now it's even better. So, so glad to be able to sing for you and entertain with some soulful music. So let me see. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting till the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, then I watch them roll away again, and I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, he's sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay, and ain't got nothing left for, nothing gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, we're sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing gonna change, everything remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Just sitting here, resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. At 2,000 miles I roam, just to make this dock my home. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, we're sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Ooh, a little Otis Redding for Soulful Sunday. Why have I not been playing that? Bill's back. had work calls. I completely get that. I'm going to spend the rest of my evening doing callbacks and bookings from the last 3 days. I've been in continuing education all day yesterday, and I just have not had the time. So I'm with you. Work never sleeps, just like rust, as Neil Young once said. Z says, thanks, Bruce. You're welcome. Good to see all my Soulful Sundayers out there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've got time for one more song. Oh, that hot tea was a good choice as we're at twilight and the sun is setting here in the Sonoran Desert. So, let me play I want to play my bedtime lullaby. So Bill, then if your daughter or your wife can watch this on the replay, you can play this and see if your little one falls asleep to it, which I love. Thanks, Gene. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. You'd think I'd know my own song. When you go to sleep at night, remember to let your soul take flight. But if you drift away too far, I'll ride a moonbeam to where you are. The stars are calling, and I am falling. As you lay your head to sleep, counting heartbeats instead of sheep, just breathe my name and call me there, and I'll sprinkle stardust in your hair. The moon is calling, and I'm falling. If I could lay you down to sleep, praying the Lord your soul to keep, the night is calling, and I have fallen. So sleep you well, my turtle dove, you forever be my one true love. All right, that will do it. My Soulful Sunday tribe, thank you for checking in. Thank you so much. What a great ending to this evening. You're welcome, Z. Oh, thanks, Gene. Thanks, Bill. Same to you. And I'm doing that. I'm doing my best to exercise some self-care. All right, my friends, so that'll do it for Soulful Sunday. Barring any unknown bookings that I have so far, I don't think so, hopefully not, I will be back Wednesday for Wind Down Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I know some of you switch time zones, so set your clocks accordingly. As always, namaste. The divinity in me recognizes and honors the divinity in you. Thank you so much for being part of my tribe. I love you all for checking in. taking good care of yourselves as well. I'll be back Wednesday. Until then, have a great rest of your Sunday and weekend, and we'll see you next time.